Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com, or you can find the link to the website in the description below. There have been concerns that possible interest rate cut would harm mortgage real estate investment trusts, or mREITs for short. That seems unlikely. Despite a number of interest rate cuts back in 2024, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate remains near a steep 7%. President Trump, meanwhile, has said he will bring mortgage rates down to 3%, and he said he'll demand the U.S. Federal Reserve to drop interest rates immediately. But that's not how things work. And the president isn't responsible for setting mortgage rates on homes. More broadly, the median national home price for 2024 rose 4.7% to a record high of $407,500. This, coupled with elevated mortgage rates, means it's a great time to look at mREIT, including Angel Oak Mortgage Inc. They're traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol AOMR. John, what can you tell us about Angel Oak?
Thanks, Mo. Yeah, Angel Oak is a mREIT focused on acquiring, investing in first lien, non-qualified mortgage or QM loans and other mortgage-related assets here in the U.S. Now, what are non-QM loans? Non-QM loans are for borrowers who do not meet the traditional lending requirements of a typical qualified mortgage. Now, traditional lenders tend to ignore certain kinds of potential homeowners, especially those with a history of things like, bankruptcy, foreclosure, or have debt, no credit, or even self-employed, or been recently divorced. Companies like Angel Oak essentially help those previously frozen out of the mortgage and housing market. Now, not all non-QM loans are created equal, though. Thanks to Angel Oak's strict underwriting expertise, it only invests in high-quality non-QM loans, and this helps Angel Oak deliver more accurate risk and return analysis.
And John, looking at financial, this mREIT purchased nearly $265 million of new loans in the third quarter of 2024.
Yeah, in November, Angel Oak announced that third quarter net interest income jumped 22% year over year to $9 million. Year-to-date net interest income was up an even more impressive 31% at $27.1 million. The company reported third quarter net income of $31.2 million, or $1.29 per share. They reported distributable earnings loss of 14 cents per share. In July of the third quarter of 2024, Angel Oak issued $50 million of 9.5% senior unsecured notes that are due in July of 2029. The company said it will use that injection of capital for general corporate purposes, which includes the acquisition of non-QM loans and repurchasing approximately 1.7 million shares of common stock. During the quarter, Angel Oak also purchased $264.8 million of newly originated non-QM residential loans with a weighted average coupon of 7.74% and a weighted average credit score of 7.54. Now, as of September 30th, Angel Oak held residential whole loans with a fair value of $428.9 million.
If you like what you see so far, check out incomeinvestors.com while you're browsing the website. You could also sign up for our free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. And now back to the video. And John, what about his dividend? I see that they declared a quarterly dividend of 32 cents per share.
Yeah, as a REIT, Angel Oak needs to legally distribute at least 90% of its taxable income to shareholders in the form of a dividend. In November, it paid a dividend of, as you noted, 32 cents per share, or $1.28 per share on an annual basis, for a current forward yield of 12.66%. Now, that dividend yield is in line with its trailing annual dividend yield.
And now let's talk a little bit about the stock performance. How is Angel stock doing?
More often than not, a high dividend yield is pegged to a depressed stock. And while AOMR stock trended lower from August to October 24, it rebounded off a 52-week low after it reported solid third quarter results this past November. And it's been trading steadily higher since then. As of this recording, AOMR stock is up 15% since announcing its third quarter results, 8.5% year over year, and I think just around 2% on an annual basis. Now, those are pretty decent gains, but Wall Street expects even better times ahead for AOMR stock. Wall Street analysts have provided a 12-month share price forecast range of $12.21 per share to $13.50 per share.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Just to recap, Angel Oak Mortgage Inc. is an mREIT focused on non-QM loans, a lucrative growing segment of U.S. mortgage market. It recently reported solid third quarter results, including double-digit net investment income growth and net income of $1.29 per share. This REIT didn't provide any guidance, but analysts expect the company's full-year earnings to grow from a loss of $1.10 per share in 2023 to earnings of 14 cents per share in 2024, before jumping to $1.25 per share in 2025. While some investors may think investing in non-QM loans is risky, there are 107 institutions with 76.48% stake that believe Angel Oak knows what it's doing. Some of the biggest institutional holders include Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, Vanguard, and Bank of America Corporation. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.